So in this example, we're looking at the map f of z is 4z squared, and we want to, well, see what happens at critical points and can we find the fixed points. So f dashed of z is 8z, which means that it has a critical point at z equals 0. Now, if you think about what the map actually does, it's squaring z. So if we just have some point z here, then what's going to happen to that point? Well, it's going to, this angle here, we know what happens when we square a number, then the angle gets doubled. So basically 4z squared ends up being here with twice the angle in the w plane. But another way of looking at that is to think, well, what's the second derivative? Well, the second derivative is not 0 at z equals 0. So f double dashed is 8, which is not 0 at the critical point. So that means n equals 2. So indeed, we get 2 theta as we expect. And then the fixed point, well, how do we find the fixed point? We just solve this equation. So we need to solve the equation z equals 4z squared, which implies 4z squared minus z equals 0, which we factor, take out the z, and we got 4z minus 1 equals 0, which means it has fixed points, has 2 fixed points. One is at z equals 0, and the other fixed point is when z equals 1/4.